2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Travellers' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hey, Luke and Rich. I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Yes, but they certainly have to make the most of every moment they get because there'll be very few today. Fire up. This is a big rivalry, this one. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Henny, what does that lie look like?
Oh, this is sitting pretty. I might have to check to see if they teed this up. It's so nice.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Get in. Oh, that's a sensational putt to make. And what about the glimpse they just gave their rival? Come and catch me now. Oh, that was a touch of class. I wouldn't mind seeing that again.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Currently 1 under for the round. The second, a short par 4 playing up the hill, just 345 yards.
How aggressive do you want to be? Do you want to take driver out and try and get it up to the front edge, or are you going to lay it back with a long iron? That are the two thoughts that players must face. Second shot into a minuscule green with a putt bunker on the left-hand side that could be the meanest one on the golf course.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, well done. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The players will face themselves with their first legitimate test at TPC River Highlands, the par 4 third.
Dogleg from right to left. Just avoid those bunkers both right and left. And there's not a single one up there on that green. This green is fairly flat with runoffs on all sides of this green. It's a wonderful design.
Good shot there, Beamer. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Let's return to live play now. From about 100 yards.
Downwind on this shot.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, that is simply brilliant. What a shot. That'll help make a big move. And let's have one more look at that shot.
Oh yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
He's currently tied for second. The par 4 fourth runs back in the opposite direction, Rich, and you've really got to be able to hit your drive well.
Difficult driving hole indeed. You must hit it down the left-hand side to have any chance of knocking it on in two, as there's some massive trees down the right-hand side that can block you out. This green is not very wide. It's narrow, it's long, it's difficult to find.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
Opting for the 6-iron. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. An opportunity for a birdie here. Oh, get in. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The par 3 fifth is no snack either, particularly at the distance of 230.
That's its only defense here, Luke. The green is fairly flat, has a couple of bunkers up there surrounding it, but to be fair, at 230 yards, it's a pretty simple, straightforward, long par 3.
Opting for the 3-wood. That was a beauty. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. He's currently sitting in second. The 6th is the first of our par 5s, and at 586 playing slightly downhill, Rich, players should be enticed to go for this green in 2.
Most players in this field will be looking to knock it on in 2. Tee shots want to favor the right-hand side to shorten up the hole ever so slightly. The second shot will be semi-blind, taking it over some bunkers and some mounds to a green that runs from right to left. Bunker front left and a runoff area over on the right-hand side. Shouldn't be too much of a bother for most of these players.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
And this putt to move into first place. Ooh, you like me and thought that had a chance? And now over to Tony Finau.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
That makes its way to the first cut. Well played, mate. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. The par 4 7th, just under 450 yards in length, Rich. 2 just accurate shots needed here.
Just a straightaway drive and a straightaway second shot will get it done 8 days a week on this hole. This second shot, though, into a green that has 2 tiers on it. If you're not on the correct tier in 2, you're going to face a difficult putt.
That's some good golf right there. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Club up. I like this play.
That was exactly what the doctor ordered.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Putting for birdie. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
The putt drops, and we're moving on. And that will take him to 7 under. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. I really like the 8th here at TPC River Highlands. A good par 3.
This is a strong par 3. Water shouldn't come into play as it's some 15 yards short of the green. However, there's runoff areas both right and left that could cause some issues for these players.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Rolling end to end, this is looking nice.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 9th is a par 4, right on 400 yards, Rich. But recently, players have been a little bit more aggressive off the tee.
Players are trying to take all the bunkers in the fairway out of play by taking driver and hitting it over the right-hand one. From there, players will have a very simple second shot to a green that's fairly bland, Luke. There's just not much to it. This is a great birdie opportunity.
Well, that's a handy shot. and taking aim from around 100 yards here. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing.
Well, usually Tony Finau is the tall order, but after that shot, I think beating it and getting inside it is the new tall order. What an approach.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
And that will drop in for a birdie. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
That's heading into the rough, I think. Sitting at -9 for the day. Currently in the lead. Going with the 5-iron here. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Well, that's a nice line. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Getting ready to play their third. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Now 5 shots up after that hole. Downhill par 3s, Rich. Lots of fun to play, particularly when it's only a wedge.
Yes, but be careful from the wind. This green is surrounded by large trees, and that wind can really swirl around this green. It's a good opportunity to make birdie, but bogeys might happen if you're not careful.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here. It's tracking.
That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par on this one. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Rich, the 12th, a par 4 measuring just over 400 yards. How do you play it?
Grip it and rip it. Those fairway bunkers down the right-hand side, they're really not a big bother. So try and take those on as best you can. The further you drive it down there, your second shot becomes so much easier as this green is perched above you. Again, another good birdie opportunity here.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And 11 under in front of the player with this putt.
This is on a stupendous line.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
And now over to Tony Finau.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
In the bunker, off the tee. Got to make up for a mistake.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Well, birdies would certainly be on the mind of the players when they stand on the tee at the par 5 13th, Rich. But there are bogeys here as well if you're not careful.
Don't get careless with this tee shot. Don't avoid the water on the right and try and hit it down the left-hand side, because out of bounds comes in quickly, just left of those fairway bunkers. From the fairway, you have to decide where you want to go for it or lay it up out to the right. Any shots missed out to the right will leave a delicate chip to a green that runs away from the player towards the water.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Oh, terrific. What an effort.
How about that, Luke? Chipping in for the eagle.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
Well, Luke, I think he's found his distance.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Currently 13 under for the day. Let's head to the 14th, Rich. A short par 4, but you've got to hit your tee shot up the hill.
Up the hill, dogleg from right to left, but one of the most generous fairways on this golf course, if not the most generous. Anything up to the right-hand side will open up the second shot to the green that sits well below you. Any tee shots missed over to the left, however, you could have some tree issues.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
This one is right down the pipe. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. This putt here to get to 14 under the card. Just didn't drop. 4 feet to the cup.
Nice little par putt here.
Yeah, good putt. Well holed. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Well, Rich, as we approach the closing holes here at TPC River Highlands, there are some significant shots to hit, and here at 15, it's certainly one of them.
The tee shot is most definitely an important shot. If you hit a little bit too far left, water scary close to the left-hand side. Out to the right is no good. Length isn't nearly as important as how straight you can drive it.
All in all, a very exciting short par 4.
Love this hole.
Wow, what a shot off the tee. That set up a putt for eagle.
Not backing down one iota there, Luke. Love the aggressive play.
Ooh. That's disappointing. Good look at birdie here. Oh, so close. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Now, 8 shots in front.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface.
Not the result they were after there.
Shocking. A missed green in regulation.
Yeah, that's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Well, this lake that is a real feature here in the closing holes at TPC River Highlands comes into play also off the tee at 17.
The most intimidating shot on the golf course, the tee shot here at 17. Bail left, you could find the bunkers, and if you bail right, you better bring your waders.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. They say drive for show, putt for dough, but that was plenty of show there. Playing from 110 yards out.
Has the wind coming right into his face.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
And now over to Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead. And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place.
And the final hole at TPC River Highlands. If you've got a low score on the board, you really want to capitalise with a great tee shot here.
Tee shot should be favored down the right-hand side. The first fairway bunker over on the right is really no bother for all the players. The one on the left can collect a few errant tee shots. Second shot back up the hill ever so slightly to a green that's just begging for you to go flag hunting.
Handy effort, that one. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
He knows if he can get this putt to drop, he'll win the event. Ooh, right by the hole. Hopefully they won't take that too badly. There's another chance. It's a tremendous performance around TPC River Highlands. The most birdies made, and they are your Travellers Championship winner.
And an outstanding win for this player, capturing the Travellers Championship. Hats off to him.
That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
Luke, that was the performance of a lifetime. Hats off. They dominated every facet of the game, never let their foot up off the gas.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the John Deere Classic is about to start. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm happy to be out here covering our feature group's play this week. We're in for a very entertaining time as there seems to be a rivalry starting between these two players.
No question, a wonderful driver of the golf ball, brilliant with his irons, super short game, and as you noted, that fire in his belly continues to burn brightly. It'll be interesting to keep an eye on this rivalry throughout the event. Time for the second shot into the first. Oh, almost went in. You like that, didn't you? A 7-footer right here.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's currently tied for 5th. The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage.
Par 5, players will be looking for the opportunities to make 4 here, but if they're out of position, 6s come on you quickly.
The second hole at TPC Deer Run, Rich, really gettable for the players.
Most players will go for this green in 2. Luke, knock it on, can easily make birdie, maybe an eagle, get a little careless, missing to the left or the right from the green. Pars and bogeys are had as well.
Going with the 5-wood.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
That was wonderfully done. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
Ooh, and there it goes from the sand. And back to the course with the live action. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
That is hunting for the hole. Oh, what an eagle. Great putt. Currently at -3 for the round. Teeing off now on this par 3.
Par 3, just 183 yards back up the hill. Semi-blind tee shot.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. And tidy looking shot, that one. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, that's too bad.
That will drive you bats.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
This player is putting for fun.
Currently in first position. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Par 4, 448 yards, sweeping dogleg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.